When history unfolds in the grand halls of European royalty, it does so not with a whisper but with the thunderous echo of legacy, tradition, and unspoken transformation. In the heart of Copenhagen, within the gilded walls of the Danish royal palace, a moment of extraordinary significance played out, a moment that marked the dazzling debut of a royal rising star, Princess Josephine of Denmark. While the day belonged to Princess Isabella, who celebrated her 18th birthday with regal grace and a lineup of royal formalities, it was her younger sister, the vivacious, poised, and unexpectedly radiant Princess Josephine, who captured the hearts of not just the Danish people, but royal watchers across the world. The city of Copenhagen stood in regal stillness on the evening of Princess Isabella's birthday. The Danish capital, long known for its understated elegance and royal heritage, had been anticipating this day for weeks. Streets were lined with Danish flags, public screens lit up with official portraits, and the air buzzed with speculation, not just about the birthday girl, but about who would make notable appearances. Amidst a procession of royals, dignitaries, and crowned heads from across Europe, Princess Josephine, barely 13 years old, made an entrance that could only be described as magnetic. The youngest daughter of King Frederik X and Queen Mary, Josephine had previously been kept from the intense royal spotlight. But not anymore. Wearing a soft pastel gown designed with modern minimalism and royal poise in mind, she was a picture of emerging elegance. Her subtle diamond earrings sparkled, a discreet but poignant nod to her royal lineage. Her posture was dignified, her smile sincere. But it wasn't just her fashion that caught attention. It was her confidence. It was her command of the moment. It was her effortless ability to seem both part of the monarchy and refreshingly different. In royal families, public debuts are rarely accidental. Every step, glance, and garment carries meaning. For Princess Josephine, her presence at Isabella's celebration wasn't merely supportive, it was strategic. Royal analysts believe this may have been Josephine's soft introduction to the Danish public as a future working royal. Though her twin brother Prince Vincent will likely pursue a more private life, Josephine has increasingly shown signs of stepping into a more public-facing role, much like her Australian-born mother, Queen Mary. And timing is everything. With Queen Mary now firmly at King Frederik's side as Denmark's reigning queen, and Princess Isabella marking adulthood, the next generation of Danish royals is slowly but surely beginning to take shape. Princess Josephine is not just filling a supporting role, she is being quietly groomed as the charismatic royal wildcard, the one to charm, to connect, to modernize. What made the night even more heartwarming was the clear affection between the two sisters. From the subtle glances to whispered exchanges, it was evident that behind the royal formality lay a deep sisterly bond. During the gala dinner, Isabella, elegant and commanding, was seen beaming as Josephine offered a quiet word of encouragement. This emotional nuance, captured by photographers and dissected by fans across social media, showed that while Princess Isabella's moment was regal, it was also personal. Insiders report that the two sisters share a bond strengthened by Queen Mary's strong emphasis on emotional intelligence and family connection. Josephine has often been described by palace aides as witty, observant, and disarmingly honest, much like her father King Frederik in his younger days. Let's talk about the dress. For her debut, Princess Josephine wore a custom creation by a young Danish designer. Hand-picked by Queen Mary herself, a sign that the Queen is actively guiding Josephine's emerging image. The gown was understated yet impeccably cut, in blush pink satin with a fitted bodice and a flowing skirt that whispered elegance with every step. Her choice of shoes, ballet-style flats with Swarovski crystals, emphasized her age while also introducing a touch of glamour. But it was her tiara-like hair accessory that truly made headlines. Not an official tiara. Those are reserved for future state events, but a delicate crystal band that nodded to tradition without fully committing to it. It was a statement of potential, the kind of quiet declaration that says, she's not there yet, but she's on her way. Within minutes of the first photographs surfacing, social media platforms from TikTok to Instagram were buzzing. Hashtags like Princess Josephine and Danish royal style trended across multiple countries. Comments flooded in, she's so confident for her age, the Danish monarchy is in good hands. That dress, that grace, she's a star already. Princess Josephine might just become the breakout royal of this generation. Even non-royal watchers found themselves charmed. International press from Australia to France published headlines praising Josephine's natural charisma. The Australian media, in particular, emphasized her maternal roots, with headlines like, "Queen Mary's Mini-Me steals the show." There is no denying the powerful influence Queen Mary has had on Josephine's debut. Known for her style, strength, and diplomatic acumen, Queen Mary is believed to be closely mentoring Josephine in royal conduct, public speaking, and charity awareness. Sources close to the Danish court reveal that Josephine has been shadowing her mother during several low-key engagements in recent months. These include visits to foundations focusing on children's rights and climate issues, two areas Queen Mary is deeply invested in. There's talk that Josephine may soon take on a junior patronage role, possibly tied to youth education or green innovation. So what does this mean for the future? While she remains a schoolgirl for now, the royal machinery is already in motion. Palace sources confirm that behind the scenes, Josephine is being trained in languages, diplomacy, and protocol. Her education is being shaped not just for academic success, but for public life. There is increasing speculation that she will accompany Queen Mary on a regional tour next year, her first semi-official overseas engagement. Could she become Denmark's answer to Princess Anne, devoted to duty, beloved by the public, and unafraid to carve her own niche? Time will tell, but signs point in that direction. What we are witnessing is not just the debut of a young princess, but the carefully orchestrated evolution of Denmark's royal family into a more youthful, dynamic, and modern institution. Princess Josephine represents a bridge between generations, raised in the digital age, yet deeply rooted in royal values. She has the potential to bring a fresh, relatable voice to a monarchy that has long valued tradition but is now clearly embracing transformation. And at the center of this transformation is the sisterly dynamic between Isabella and Josephine, two young women poised to define the next era of the Danish crown. As the night drew to a close, and the chandeliers dimmed in the gala hall, it was clear, the world had just witnessed the birth of a new royal figure. Not through a coronation or official decree, but through a glance, a gown, and a glowing sense of self. Princess Josephine may have come as a guest, but she left as the revelation of the night. The loyal royal watchers, fashion followers, and historians of the heart. Could Princess Josephine be the unexpected royal force Denmark didn't know it needed, and could she one day redefine what it means to be a modern princess? Like, share, and comment below with your thoughts on Princess Josephine's unforgettable debut. Don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive royal coverage from across Europe. Tap the notification bell so you never miss a moment of royal history in the making.